my mom and Nathaniel's cousin would pick up Addie a lot, like, and take her out, like, Chuck E. Cheese. Like, it was probably like 4 times a week they would just pick Addie up. I think they kind of got a sense that, like, things weren't okay, so they would just, like, pick Addie up. I'm gonna cry.
Going through something on our own.
Yeah,
When
we didn't talk.
We didn't talk at all, which is like so like not like us right now.
Yeah, I remember, like, I parked in the, like, garage, and, like, I was waiting for the song to end, and then I realized, like, I was listening to, like, sad music. Oh my God. It was kind of like when you're done with, like, dealing with shit like that, you're fucking done. When you've had enough, you've had enough, and I felt like we both had enough. Like,
it's what we could do, and at the end of the day,
I think it makes our story more meaningful.
Yeah.
You guys have asked, and you have now received. We're now back.
We are delivering.
Is that how you say it?
No, I don't know.
We are back on the couch and we are ready to tell y'all tea. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. Like,
kind of tea. I mean, yeah.
But, like, we're not gonna get into now what's happened now, what's going on now. We gotta catch you guys back.
Honestly, we do need to give like a little, kind of like an update still, just to see what's going on.
Yeah, well, like, last time you guys,
I don't even know what happened last time.
Ayla was barely born.
We did one of these after Ayla. Honestly, I don't know.
We don't know, but
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right now, basically, Addie is starting kindergarten. Ayla is 7 months. Dallas is a year and 2 months.
I'm 23.
Nathaniel's turned 23. I'm turned 22 in a couple weeks. That's
time's
crazy.
Going, guys.
Time just doesn't stop.
Especially when you're a parent, you know. I feel like every day there's something to do because your life literally revolves around your kids. So time just goes by like that.
And then I feel like with your kids, like, you want to keep doing things because you want to keep them entertained. So, like, I want to put Addie in gymnastics, and that's just going to make our days go by even faster.
And a lot more money being blown.
This girl. No, literally. But, like,
Damn.
It's just days, but it's going to be a lot more fun. Like, I literally love being a parent, but it definitely does make, like, time just go by 10 times faster. But it's also more enjoyable. Like, I feel like if I was home, like, I would just be, like, home. Like, there's no purpose behind that.
Yeah, like you gotta be doing something at least.
Yeah, like right now there's a purpose behind every little thing I do. Like, if I'm, like, buying those LED lights for, like, Addie's room, we bought, like, little lights, guys, and they, like, turn purple, pink, whatever color we want them, and she'll pick a color every night. So I think they're, like, purple right now. And, like, she has her hatch on and things like that. Like, that, like, for us, like, every night setting that up is, like, basic. It's like a basic thing to do. But, like, for her growing up, she's gonna remember that. Like, we're creating her childhood. So, when she's, like, 18, 20, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Mom, remember, like, my room? It was, like, always so lit up at night. Like, I would fall asleep with, like, music playing, and you would have like my hatch on. Like, now
she's trying to have that little like she needs something. Like right now, like before, like she knocked out, like I had to go turn it off.
Yeah, her music. So she likes Pandora.
Yeah.
Like, things like that. Like, when she's 20, she's probably gonna be like, Mom, now you have me hooked. Like, you and Dad, like, did this. Like, I have to listen to music before I fall asleep. You know, like, things like that. Or, like, I have to have, like, lights on. Yeah. Like we're creating, like, a childhood. Like, for her childhood. Like, Ayla's, like, barely 7 months. It's like we're trying to help. Like, hey, Ayla, like, here are different foods to try. Like, we don't want you to be picky like your sister. Like,
oh, I know.
There's, like,
there's so much things that we're learning.
And there's meaning behind everything that we do. Like, the dinners that I cook, I have to make sure that they're, like, healthy. Like, there's basically meanings behind everything. I'm not just cooking. Like, it's not just like, here's eat. No, it's like I want to make sure that my kids, like, and my husband love my food.
No, yeah, like when we do, Addie doesn't, but I do.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, she does. But, like, basically what we're saying is, like, being parents, it's like there's a lot to it, but it's, like, beautiful every second of it. Like, you think I'm just making food, but really I'm making memories. I don't know. I love being a parent. I just love it so much.
Do you ever trip out, like, before, like, okay, not every 23, 22-year-old is a parent, but like for us, like, growing up, like, being, like, doing nothing was normal. Like, you know, like, you can sit there and watch TV and feel like you're not wasting time.
Yeah, because it's like there is nothing else.
Yeah, but even, like, as a parent and there really is nothing to do, there's something to do still.
Yeah.
Like, it feels wrong. Like, as a parent, it just feels wrong if you're just laying there and your kids are laying there. Like, I feel like...
feels like you're wasting a day.
Like you're wasting a day.
Yeah,
I think it's because, like... I think I know what it is. I feel like we try to enjoy doing something together at the end of the night. So we try to do everything... like as quick as not as quick, but we try to get it done, you know, in a good timely matter of taking care of the kids and keeping them entertained and putting them to bed, so we have like the last hour and a half to ourselves.
Yeah, so we're like kind of like chop 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 throughout the day,
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
why.
chasing something that's like not there. Like,
And even then, when the last hour and a half, we're probably editing or recording like we are right now.
but this is something that we want to
But
do, and then we don't have to like
yeah,
take care of the
exactly.
kids because they're knocked out, and then by the time we wake up, they're already up. Like, or there's just yeah, like
Honestly, time just goes by fast. Like
yeah,
if you're a parent, and you're hopefully still you're with your partner, make sure you guys have time for yourselves because I feel like we kind of suck at that. Like I feel
like
like
making date nights. We do
date
suck at
nights,
date
we
nights.
suck at
We
that,
said
and
we were
I
gonna be
yeah
better at it. Like what, like 3 episodes ago, like when we were
yeah
doing like
so
podcasts, we were like,
yeah.
oh yeah, we're gonna like go date nights like
It's
every
just that
month. Like
like
yeah, right. We haven't gone on one since
it's
like a
hard.
long time.
Not that's hard, but I think like we prioritize a lot of work, outside of my 9 to 5, so it does get kind of hectic, trying to make that time when all we want to do is like focus on work, you know?
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, we just gotta figure something out. And
Yeah.
also, guys, like it's kind of like hard. Like we have like my mom, my sisters, like his grandma, like everybody helps us out like to watch the girls, but it's like we don't want to be a bug like that. Like
No, yeah, exactly. You don't want to,
I don't want to like
yeah,
overuse it because then they're gonna be like, girl, like we're watch your kid. You know what I mean? Like I don't want them to like feel like every time they're with my kids, like it's because like I'm asking them. I want them to want to be with my kids. So
yeah.
like, and they do. Like my sister would be like, oh, bring your kids. Like I want to watch them, and like I feel like that time would have been perfect to just drop them off. But then I'm like, okay, we're already here. Let's just hang out. And then my mom will make
Yeah, maybe,
dinner,
yeah, it's
and
kind of
like
how it
they'll
goes.
cook, and then we'll get in the pool, and like it's just like a whole like little like thing. And like me and Thara never just like, okay, we'll be back. Like we don't do
Never.
that. Like we'll
And I
just
feel
end
like
up
we need
staying there
to.
chilling, or we'll drop them off. We'll come home and we'll clean, like things like that. Like or we'll film, and it's just like we don't ever like drop them off and then just leave somewhere like
I
us two.
think, we don't see it now because right now, like, we're trying to work towards, our goal. And I feel like, when they're older and hopefully we meet that goal, I think that's when we're gonna, like, then we'll get to, enjoy it, because they're gonna be older. I don't plan on having any more kids, do you?
I
I mean,
don't.
I don't know, only God knows, but like as of right
Yeah.
now, I don't plan on having any more kids. Like
No, it's also expensive. Like another
expensive, yeah, and the economy is so trash. It's hard right now out
right
here.
now, yeah, it's like yeah,
It's hard.
no
So
kid.
hell no, man.
I mean, I would love another kid, but like
Me too. I
realistically, it's
would.
not the smartest decision to make. Not even just financially, just like with time. Like I really want to give like my girls like as much time as possible, and it's just like how do I split that now in three when I feel like I haven't even like figured out how to split it in two and us.
No,
Like we don't
yeah,
even have that time yet.
yeah.
We
We
haven't even
don't.
figured it out. So it's like if I'm not prioritizing us, like how can I add another child to like the equation? Like it's only gonna make it hard to like bitch solve the equation you have now. I'm on trying to move on to problem number 7. I'm still on problem number 1.
I know, do that. So basically that's kind of like how it's going. It's just right now we're kind of living fast paced because obviously Ayla and trying to adapt to her schedule and make sure
And
she
she just
has the right
changes. Her schedule
things.
changes like every other month.
Oh yeah, some. I mean,
It's like teething,
thank God
diarrhea.
that she's like honestly like regardless of like her going through diarrhea and teething, like she's still good with her sleep. It's just like maybe once in a while she have like trouble going to sleep, but other than that, dude, like that little girl like cherishes her sleep. Like
She
she
don't
sleeps throughout the
play.
night,
Yeah, she don't play when it comes
like
to her
for
sleep. She's
sure,
been like this since she was
since
born.
she was born. Adeline was a totally different story.
Yeah, she was. But
Up
also we
at
were
3 a.m.
kids. So like we didn't realize like maybe like we needed to swaddle her. Maybe she
No,
was
yeah, maybe
cold.
that.
Maybe like she wanted to eat before like we didn't know like oh take her a bath before bed or change like you know what I mean like we didn't like
Yeah,
have a schedule for Addie like it was like we were kids.
everything was a blur that like with
Yeah.
Addie, honestly, because
So I
we're
can't
just
say
yeah.
Addie was a bad baby. I could say maybe we weren't educated enough.
Nah, she was bad. Nah, I'm kidding.
This
Nah, I'm
guy.
kidding. But no, yeah, it was different. But I mean, regardless, things change. Like in our routine, almost like every 3 weeks,
Mhm.
because she's just growing up quick. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, though, yeah, and then kindergarten. I mean, it's not really that much of a transition.
Honestly,
Not
no. I feel
really.
like that's why it's important to put your kids into
Hmm.
TK or
It
preschool or
don't feel
something
new.
before because it's like they got it down. Like boom,
No,
boom.
yeah,
Addie's like,
Addie's
give
been
me my lunch.
amazing,
I got
amazing,
this.
dude.
I'm doing this and blah blah blah. Like she already has it down. Versus like there's a lot of kids in kinder right now just like crying, screaming their
Dude, I
heads
know. I
off.
remember like when we first dropped Adeline off at not TK. She was crying. She was peeing her pants. She was
Mhm.
just like the first like 2 weeks, you know. But after
And it
that,
was
she
like
got
bloody
good.
murder crying. Like she
Yeah.
did not want to be there. It was sad, but
I mean, throughout the whole school year though, she did pee. She did pee her
oh
pants throughout the
yeah,
school year. It's not
it was
like
like once every other month.
once every other month. Honestly, we'll get the random
But
call.
then the last 3 months, never peed her pants
Yeah.
again, and she has not till this
So
day.
as of the first week, right?
Hmm.
The first week, she's done pretty good.
I had already asked her too. I was like, "Oh, like Addie, do you want me to like pack you extra clothes just in case you go pee?" She's like, "Yeah, just in case. We never know." I was like,
Damn, bro.
I was like,
Shit.
"Damn." She even said like,
We never know,
"I'm
bro.
not
I
gonna
didn't know
count my
that.
ducks in a row yet." Oh wait, how does it? Don't count your ducks till they're in a row yet.
I don't know the same, babe.
Uh,
But
don't count
anyways,
your ducks till they're in a row yet. I don't know what the heck, but
honestly, but yeah, that's just kids.
yeah.
Who knows? We might get a phone call that she freaking sprained her wrist. No, you know.
Okay, no,
She's a kid. She's in kinder. You don't know. They play. I
Yeah,
remember
but
playing. You remember playing. It's live.
it is
It's
life,
life.
but
It's fine. It's life.
yeah. So, anyways, guys, life has been great.
Yeah.
Life has been lifing, and we're gonna catch you guys back up on like what we were talking about prior to this. So, if you guys have not watched any of the other episodes, you should definitely watch them because you'll kind of understand. You'll have a lot more backstory to everything that's been going on in our lives. We've talked about like just the toxicity of just family, of us like dating, like as kids, buying our first home. I think that was our last episodes, like when we bought our home and like all the shit we went through, like after buying our home, like like the realtor sucking.
Dude, sorry to cut you off, but to speak of that, we were in a class action lawsuit, bro. Can I tell them how much money they want to give us,
Yeah.
bro? With all the damage they've done, and honestly, a lot of emotional damage to my wife, which is fucking annoying. But we're not. I don't think we're gonna go there. But anyways, for all the damage that they done to the house, not even just our division, just like another division that the same builder was building, they're gonna give us $2,000,
No, 2,800 or 2,700.
$2,500. Let's just say $2,500
I think
for
the
all the shit they fucked up on.
I think the most anybody is getting, because I think it depends on how much you paid for your house, because like some like basically like we bought our house for 350,000.
Mm,
No, if they're
323.
well, that's
We're
no,
fi-
that's
we're
how
fin-
much
we're
that's how much
financing
we're financing.
we're financing 323
But we put down 35,000.
or
So I think it
40.
was, I can't remember, but basically
don't know.
$350,000 house, or
Wait, no,
360.
363 or 373.
no, it's 363.
363 total.
I think something like that. So, anyways, that's how much our house we bought it at, right? And about a year later, they sold the exact same house like behind us for
For $430,000.
$430,000.
This exact same like square footage,
like $70,000 more.
outdoor. It's the same exact lot for $430,000 because that was just what the houses were going
The
for.
market, yeah, but
That was just the market. It was insane.
those people are only getting like $1,000 more than us in the lawsuit. Like even though they paid like $70,000 more, but like the point is, like, I mean, like we're not getting shit after the class action lawsuit, but that's just an update. Like the last time we talked to you guys about it, because like basically last episode we did touch on just how much they fucked up this house, and yeah, that's the update. Basically $2,500 or $2,600
around there is what we're gonna get.
and
So,
that's because that's what they like are telling us, like we recommend this, and if you guys want to go further then you guys might not get anything. And we're like, oh, whatever. I'm at the point with whatever, honestly, what the fuck ever. Like I don't even care. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, $2,000 is $2,000, but still, like the amount of shit that they fucked up on is crazy. $2,000 can't even fucking fix our bathroom, our toilets, get them all fixed, can't even fix our windows, like nothing. Like I could do absolutely nothing with $2,000 with the house. Zero, nothing, no framework, nothing.
I honestly, I'm like, I thought like at least we're gonna get like maybe 10 grand.
I thought 20.
Oh shit.
No, because like when they fuck up that bad on houses, like bro, like our fucking whole floor will had to be like pulled back and shaved down.
Yeah,
Like,
they messed up
There's
so much. Bro.
Like we've had like 2 or 3 leaks. Like
honestly,
and
I
another
don't know.
neighbor had like a hella crazy leak where like his whole downstairs they replaced his whole flooring. Remember, it came out from his fire hydrants, it came out from his
all the
lights.
sprinkler heads.
No, but it came out from his lights, and like all the fixtures had water leaking down. They had to fix that.
I didn't know that.
They had like, yeah, it was so fucked. But
Yeah, honestly,
that's the
I don't
update.
know. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it anymore. We'll talk about it maybe later if we get more. But Any news? Yeah, guys, it's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. These builders are not what you think they are. They're just, they half-ass a lot of shit here.
Literally. But that's the update. No update. $2,000. Don't really give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
But
that's like nothing. But yeah,
yeah. Basically though, to touch on today's subject, right after we dealt with like everything with the house, I feel like low key we kind of like fell into like a not depression, but like our life was just like blah.
no,
Like
yeah, because when I was, okay, oh yeah, that too. I got a new job now officially. So my old job shut down. But anyways, going back, when I just started over there, is literally we got the house maybe 2 days prior to me starting my first day at my new job. So that whole like job switch and adapting over there to the hours, to the people, honestly, it was depressing. So I was not here at all. So like the first year was literally like a blur to me over like
yeah.
here at the house. So it was depressing for her because she was going through something. I was going through something, and it was just a bad moment, a bad time, when we first got the house. So the house was not even a house at all.
No, like me and Addie would go like on drives. So Addie was probably like 2, 3 at the time, and like I would put Addie like in our like in the Kia because we had the Kia. We'd go in the Kia. We would like listen to music, and we would literally drive on the freeway because there's like a small freeway this way, and we would like drive off the freeway, get off on the last exit, come back, and just listen to music the entire time for like an hour or two. Like we would just drive, and like I was telling Nathaniel the other day, like damn, we should have just drove to Chick-fil-A. Like that's how much me and Addie would just drive. We would just drive, and like just listen to music. She would fall asleep, she would wake up, and then finally I'm like, okay, we'll go home. We'd come home, and then we just cuddle. Like we would watch a movie, but then like I would fall asleep, she would fall asleep, we would wake up like at 1 p.m. Like
Yeah.
the depression was horrible, like
Yeah, this was
horrible,
her
horrible.
before like all the social media stuff. So
Yeah.
like, her day was not like, oh, I want to record, I want to post this, I want
Or
to
like
have
I
fun
wouldn't
with
even like
this.
cooking, like I didn't care to
Cooking at all
cook.
either. It
Like
was just,
it was like literally like my days were just like blah. Like I would go to my mom's, get food. Like I wouldn't even want to be there. Like I honestly didn't go see my
it
mom
was a bad
often.
bad
Like
time,
it
really bad
was
time.
really bad. Like, and if anything, like my mom and Nathaniel's cousin would pick up Addie a lot, like and take her out like Chuck E. Cheese. Like it was probably like 4 times a week they would just pick Addie up. I think they kind of got a sense that like things weren't okay, so they would just like pick Addie up. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's yeah, that shit was stressful, and honestly, I don't remember it at all because I wasn't there. Like I was here, but I wasn't. Like I was working 12 hours, 7 days a week, so it sucks. I wasn't there. Like I was gone from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and then my schedule was switched from like 10 to 10. I was just new, so they're throwing me everywhere. So like that's why I feel bad because like I was in the right headspace myself. So like we were both like I don't know, going through something on our own
Yeah, we
when
didn't talk
we didn't
about it.
talk at all, which is like so like not like us right now.
Yeah, I feel like if
You
we
know,
would have gone through that like now, like it
it's
would have been it'd be
different.
so easy to like get over, but like
It's different now. It's
yeah,
different now. Like
like
we
no,
matured and we
uh-huh.
like we learned to like lean on each other a lot more.
Yeah, but like it was so hard. Like it was so hard. And I feel like honestly, like I don't know what it was, but like one day I felt like I kind of noticed it. Like I don't know what it was. Like I don't know if it was a song I was listening to. No, I want to say it was a song. Like I remember like I parked in the like garage and like I was waiting for the song to end and then I realized like I was listening to like sad music. Oh my god. Like all I'm listening to is like sad music. Like the saddest music ever. And then I looked and I seen Addie in the back. And I remember telling myself like what's wrong? And I just sat there and like I was like, you know what? Like no music is gonna make me feel like this. So I started deleting like all the sad music that night while Addie was in the back sleeping. I deleted like all the sad music, and I started listening to like happy music. Like I went upstairs, I put on like happy music, and I just like laid in the bed listening to it. And then like I just kept thinking and thinking and thinking like why am I like this? Why am I like this? And like I was so angry, guys, like so angry about like so many things, about so many people, like just like hurting us, like hurting me in the past, like just everything. And that day that morning I had called my sister. It was early. I was like, "Hey, like what's a therapist like you went to? Like what's his name?" And she like gave me all the information, and that's when like I finally decided like I need help. And like I can't do it on my own. So like I think I told him that. I don't think I told him about the first appointment. But when I went to it, like I swear guys, I felt like a lift off my shoulders, like talking to somebody about the way that I felt. And I don't know, I feel like it opened the doors to like healing and just like realizing that like I wasn't going crazy, that like something was wrong. So like once I kept going to therapy, it was like a every week thing. So I would go like every Friday. And then he would tell me like, oh, start developing habits. Start developing habits. I would go to the gym. And like I was just like listening to him. Like, okay, he's like, start journaling. I would journal. And it's like just things like the habits that like I started to create just to feel better daily, like it changed me completely. Like completely. I would go to the gym. I would go like I like developed a whole new person. Like I like it's so crazy. Like it was from like 1 month to the next cuz I gave my all to it. Like I told myself like I'm done. Like I'm done. Like there's no way like anything like I'm not feeling like this no more. So just like everything like at that time I was dealing like with drama with my dad. I remember I just like blocked it all out. Like I remember I had gotten into an argument with like my grandma and everybody, and I just remember just like yelling at them like, you know what, like how dare you guys. Like I just like gave everybody kind of like the final like fuck you, and like I just like focused on myself.
No, yeah, and not even just that. Like, also, like, it was like around the time where like my mom was giving me like bullshit. Well, not even just me; it was us. So that was like part of the reason too. You know, like on top of what she was dealing with on her side, like my mom wasn't the best. Like she did some shit that like obviously created a lot of tension and a lot of
Like negative
negative,
energy.
yeah, negative energy.
So it was just
So it
like
wasn't just that, it was all that and other things. And even our relationship took a toll because of what I was going with, especially with my mom and with her dad, and it mixed up. And yeah, it was just
it
bad.
was just a lot
On top of dealing with all the bullshit from
in the
the
house.
house, the people, the subcontractors giving us shit. Like it was like a bad
And
moment.
then Nathaniel wasn't there. He was working like 12 hours,
Yeah, so
7
it
days a
was
week.
bad all around. It was
Like
just
him
bad.
too, like everything that he went through too, like it was like a lot for us guys. Like it was a lot. Like I swear, like every time like we don't even like to bring it up because
I
it's
know
so
we might
like
sound like broken records. I don't know if we said it before, like all this.
no, I don't think we've said it like gone into like hella detail, but like
Nah, like there's even some shit going on right now that we're not even gonna get into, but
it's
like
just
it's just
so.
bullshit.
But like I feel
Yeah,
like now we know how to like
yeah, we
handle
know how to
it. Like
handle it, 100.
back
percent
then, like it was kind of like hard. Like everything like with his mom and stuff.
Well, sorry,
Like
hold on, sorry, not our relationship, not our relationship, by the
no, no,
way.
no. Like we're talking about like just
Other
like
things that we
family and
can't control.
stuff. Like it's like things like that. Like I feel like we would like get angry at each other about it. Like we would be like angry at each other, and like instead of just being like, dude, like what the fuck are they doing? Like now we could like look at it and like laugh about it. We're like, dude, like, and like anything, like if like my dad or like his family fucking gets brought up, like with the whole like I'm talking about my dad and his family situation. Like if they were to like fucking like my aunt had messaged me like trying to like argue and shit, and like I showed Nathaniel I was like 8 months pregnant. I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like out of all the times, like they always want to come up when it's like it's such a beautiful time in my life. And like literally after that we were just like fuck this. Like now we know how to like deal
No,
with it.
yeah, not care.
Yeah, but like back then
Move
like
on.
I would like cry about it, like get so angry, and like I don't know, but basically guys, like that year, like it was like those couple months, like I feel like for a lot of people it doesn't make sense to them, like as to how like it switched so fast, but to us it made sense because like it was kind of like when you're done with like dealing with shit like that, you're fucking done. When you've had enough, you've had enough. And I felt like we both had enough. Like he was
Yeah,
like depressed for like a whole year, like quiet as a mouse, like would not talk. Like it was his days off, and like it was like we didn't have like a personality.
no, no, like it was honestly just like just blank. It was like really, really weird. Like it was like I don't even know. Like I can't even like compare myself now to who I was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, at
So
all.
it's just like night and day difference.
Literally, like it switched. So basically guys, like when I'm trying it went from like, let's just say like I started getting help like in July, like or February, March, whatever. Like I swear by like September, like I felt like a completely different person. Like our relationship was so much better too, because like we both started going to the gym together. And then like if we didn't have like help like that, like we made sure like we still made our like that like a priority. Like we would even like pay like an extra like 20 bucks a month to send Addie to like the gym like daycare area, and like we would drop her off and we would work out. Or like the days that like I wanted to work out and like he would like, oh, basically like I would wake up early in the morning, me and Addie would go like at 8 a.m. and then like Nathaniel would like come home from like, and then I would cook right after, and then Nathaniel would come home from work, and then he would go to the gym, come back. Like we all made sure we all got a piece of like our own like happiness. Like, and it was just like that every single day. And like on Saturdays we would do family nights. That's when I started posting on TikToks.
Oh
Like
yeah, that's how we
it was just
kind of got
like,
into it.
yeah, it was just like a whole like shift in this entire home, like us. And like I remember like it was like September, October when like we had brought up getting married, huh? We were
Oh
like,
yeah, getting married. That's when we're like, let's just, instead of like talking about it and thinking about it and imagining this pitch perfect wedding, like it's not gonna be perfect. Like we're only, well, when you get married, I was 21, huh? And you're 9,
I
20?
was 20. Mhm.
So we got married at 21 and 20. Like, of course that we didn't like have enough money to have our picture wedding, and we didn't care what, like how our wedding looked, as long as that it
We
was
got 'em.
decent. You know, we had the people there that mattered most, and we got it like, done. Like to us, that's all that mattered, that we're
Like we
married.
wanted to be married.
Yeah,
Like that was like our next step to like kind of just like healing us, like
and
to
I
like
feel like it
closing
did.
that. Like yeah, I definitely feel like
I
once
feel
we
like
got
it
married, like
did.
it changed everything. Like that end of, it was 2024, 23.
23.
Yeah, 2023, the end of 2023, that like it just like shifted like our whole lives. And like that's what like a lot of people, like I feel like when we got married, people weren't like nobody like it was like what, they, why they like they got married, like he didn't even get like propose to her, things like that. But like that wasn't the point. Like
Yeah, it wasn't
for
the
us,
point.
like marriage is completely different. Like for somebody else, like they could have like their whole lives they pictured like this big ring, this like huge engagement, like fucking their man on a fucking pony, a horse, like this
That's a
huge
fairy
wedding.
tale.
Like no, but it's beautiful for some people, that's their dream and they can have their dream. But for me, I feel like my childhood, like I wanted like a stable home. Like I wanted a happy home. I wanted like a man to take care of me. And I feel like us, like we finally got to that point. So like it, what I was living my fairy tale already. Like I had my home, I had my daughter, I had a happy home. Like I had
No,
like my
yeah.
husband who was like now feeling like my husband again, like back to feeling like one. Like it was just like an instant. Like I had my fairy tale. So like getting married and sealing it was the only thing I needed. Like that was it. Like it was like, yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
not
and we're
like,
getting at like like basically how we decided to get married was we talked about it. We're like,
mm-hmm,
honestly, like how do you feel about me, and like kind of just like that, and we both agreed
like
like,
life and everything.
yeah, like
Like
we're like exactly where we wanted to be, like
I keep
it's
scooting. I'm all in the middle. Sorry.
not good, but like like we felt like we're in a happy moment in our life, and I felt like we love each other, and we basically grew up together. So like there was no question and doubt that I wanted to marry you. Like there was like no like second thought for me. I was like, I'm down for it. Like to me,
Down.
well, like because that's how comfortable we are for it. It's like I'm down. Like it's awkward, but like,
Like
yeah,
it wasn't a big like
it wasn't like
you want to
a
get married?
yeah,
No, it was like
no, it was like
let's get married.
yeah, it's finally, yeah, let's get married.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Like that's how it was for us. And I'm happy like we're like that with each other. That's just how comfortable we are with each other. It's like it was a given. And for me, like I wasn't thinking about getting married, not because I didn't want to, but because I didn't, like I wanted to give her little happy fairy tale wedding. But obviously in the 21 and 20 years old, like who has the
We
funds
just
for
bought a
that? Who has the
house.
funds for that shit?
Yeah, we literally had just bought an house a year and a half before that.
Yeah, like so like that took up a chunk of our money, getting a new car, transitioning everything, so it was not doable. But we agreed
Couches,
though.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but we agreed though, like we're gonna get married because we love each other, not because of money. Money
or
is not
not
gonna
because
stop
like
us.
we were like, it was like we were emotionally and like mentally ready for that
Yes.
time of our lives, but financially like we didn't have the money to like throw out a
Yeah, we
ring, to
couldn't
throw
do
out
it.
like, yeah, we didn't have that money. So like, but we knew we were ready for that next chapter. Like it was something like was so, it was like the right time. Like I'm telling you, and like I can't like the rainbow, like everything was there, like but
we
just the
like
finances weren't.
all we did was make sure we had enough money to secure a spot to get married, and money to go get a room, and to eat after. Like that's all the money that we set
And we
ourselves
made
up
sure
for.
though, because like Nathaniel's like, well, what do you want? Like, what is the point? Like, what do you want? Like basically, like, do you want to spend like more money like on your dress? Do you want to spend more money on this? And I was like, I want to spend money on the pictures. Like,
And pick, yeah,
that's something we're gonna have forever. And we did. I think we spent like $600, but like we got a really good photographer.
yeah. So we took a bunch of pictures. So
We were taking
that's
pictures for like 2 hours, huh?
yeah. But I mean, that's what it was about. That's what it was for. So that just shows, like we didn't care. If you really love someone and you really want to do it, you're gonna make it happen. It doesn't have to be, this perfect wedding. Like
It has to be
I
perfect for you because that time is perfect. It was
no,
perfect
yeah,
for
it was
us.
it was perfect for us. But I mean, that's not my only wedding I'm gonna have though. Like
Yeah,
I
he's
feel like
gonna get married again to somebody else.
no, but like I like once we do, eventually in the future, get financially, better, like we're gonna do it all over again and do it how we want it. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna invite friends, we're gonna invite, more family, and we're gonna, have all these, other extra things that we didn't have to need, but we're gonna have because we want our dream wedding when we're ready. Obviously, we can't have our dream wedding. We can't have our dream wedding right off the bat. Like that's just not doable and it's not realistic. So what realistic for us was let's just get married because we love each other and we want to do it, and it doesn't matter how we do it as long as we do it.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, it was like a chapter. Like we can't
Yeah.
explain it any better than that. Like when you feel it, you feel it. Like that point of our life felt like doors opening. Like God, like literally was standing like right in front. Like it just felt like the perfect
Yes.
time. Like I can't
not-
explain
yeah.
it. And but yeah, so basically that night we talked about it, and like literally like the next day, like we were like, okay, like
Let's make calls and like search up people and let's just see how can we make it happen. And in
I
2
think we
months
said
made it
only
happen.
$5,000. We were like, okay, $5,000, that's it, because we still wanted to save. Like we want to have our little savings, like
Yeah.
that's all we're spending. So like, girl, you guys know me. Like I was like, okay, this is going here, this is going there, this and there. Like I think genuinely, like we did it the way we wanted to do it. Like, and like what's crazy is like I even like that around that time, like we weren't okay with like his mom and everything that had like happened. And like I still put like my feelings aside because I'm like, he's only getting married once. Like, who doesn't want their mom and dad there? Who doesn't want their siblings there? Like obviously, like they are gonna need to get there. Like, and like I felt like I had already came to a point too, like going to therapy and stuff. Like I just like was ready to like forgive all that. Like, you know what? Like I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to hold all that anymore. Like I'm just ready to just move on. Like if they're ready to move on, I'm ready to move on. So like around that time we had reached out to them like, "Hey, like we're ready to forgive you." Even though there was it sounds dumb now, but
So,
like
yeah, but I mean,
that was just like something that like
yeah.
we were just like not willing to like fight anymore. Like
Yeah.
like-
So we did what we had to do, and like we had conversations and we made it happen, and that's just basically how it went down. Like we did.
Yeah, we
did
put our
that.
pride to aside, we put our emotions aside, like we forgave. And like yeah, like they came and it was like nice. Like he had his parents there, I had my parents there, and he even had his grandparents there because they're like who he was like raised by, lived with, like those are his
Yeah.
mom and dad too. So we had them there, and then like we made sure there was enough. And then you know what's so crazy, guys? Like we basically like paid for two, because like we got married in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It was low-key kind of expensive, and we could have chose to do it like somewhere here, like, but I wanted like to still have
It
a
was-
wedding that was like a
That
wedding,
looked
you
like
know,
a
like
wedding.
yeah, like I didn't want to just elope in like this courthouse right
yeah,
here,
at
like
some chapel,
yeah, like
it
I
was the what was it? Not the courthouse,
the San Francisco
City Hall.
City Hall. It was
a city hall. It was beautiful. We have pictures which we'll probably end up putting right here.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know
guys
it
can
was
see.
very beautiful, and like I loved $5,000. Like I made that shit spread.
Yeah.
So I even got us like a Hilton hotel, like things like that, right? And like his grandparents needed a place to stay too, so we're like, okay, like let's add
chipped
that
in.
to our budget, like things like that. Though, like we made sure what mattered most to us was there. Like I got my dress, like a dress that I genuinely loved from Meshki. It was so pretty. It had like little flowers coming down. Like I made sure Addie had her little outfit too. Like Nathaniel had his tux. Like it was not like just no, it was like cute. It was very
No,
much
it was
fucking
nice.
cute. And then like even like the like I even had like my little like flowers.
Oh yeah,
That has little thing right
flowers. I'm a
here.
little flower might
Yeah,
be.
like, and then the thing too, guys, like that $5,000 was also for the ring. Like that was like our like we
Yeah.
could have like probably like at that time could have spent an extra 10 grand on the wedding, but for what? Like I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to spend another like 3 grand on a ring, like, or I don't want to like buy an expensive as this. Like I wanted to make sure it was $5,000 and I still had my savings and I get to enjoy this beautiful wedding, and that's
And
that.
go home.
Exactly. So
And
like
like it doesn't have to be $5,000. That's what we were like
that's
comfortable
what
with.
yeah, uh-huh.
But if we can only afford $500, we would have done it with $500.
Exactly. But the only reason
However,
why that worked is because like Nathaniel was like working
I was
season,
working so
so
much
he would
hours, so
yeah,
like I
we were able to save a little
say
extra.
something.
But like yeah, like you said, $500, like you make that shit spread, and like you
Yep.
can do it like regardless. So it's 500, 1,000, 5,000,
Whatever it was,
50,000, like you could do whatever. Yeah. So basically though, we made that shit spread.
And this is where like I knew that, like it's more like love than it is all about like what you have, materialistic wise, like because we got her wedding ring and I was so embarrassed. But
oh my god, he till this day he gets like embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed, but like
shut
like
the
I
fuck
don't
up,
even
who
care anymore.
cares?
Like what the fuck, bro? How expensive? Nah, but no, like I was really embarrassed because like obviously you see movies and you see everything and like these girls have all these like expensive rings. Dude, we got her ring at Pandora for like $100.
So what? It's cute. I still have it too. But
She
like
don't wear it, but yeah, she has it. She has it.
no, but we went. We actually
yeah,
did. Okay,
yeah.
look at though. Before we spent money like on the actual wedding, we did go look at the rings, and we did go to K Jewelers, and we did go to like this other like jeweler place, and like Nathaniel should have said, just get it, just get the $1,000 one, get the like $800 one, like get like an okay
Yeah,
one,
like an
you know?
okay one. I
Like
was just
he
like,
he was
please.
like, just get it, and I was like, no, like he's like, just get it, just get like we're like get this one, like if anything, like we could even put this like on like a like the line of credit, how people can pay monthly, and like I was like, no, like at that time we had like zero debt. I'm like at that time low key we still have some, but like no, like zero debt, like $0. We had just paid off all our credit cards, and I was like, no, like he was like, just get this one, like it's only $2,000, like we can pay monthly, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, like why? Like we said $5,000 and I want to get married at San Francisco City Hall, and like all the money adds up. All we can spend on rings for both of us is like $350. Like that's it. And he was like so embarrassed. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like we're gonna know. Like I don't care about
But
a ring.
yeah,
Like nobody
so-
sees the ring. Like I don't give a fuck about the ring. I want the pictures. Like
No, yeah.
that's what I want. Like I only get married once. At least it has to be like semi cute.
And then I told myself too, make me feel better. I'm like, you know what? Like that's not what I wanted, but I mean, it's what we could do. And at the end of the day,
I think it makes our story more meaningful.
yeah, because it wasn't about like, oh, we had like the prettiest wedding, we had the most expensive ring. It wasn't about that. It was like purely just about love, like we want to get married, we want to do this, and we don't care how we do it.
And I feel like it's more meaningful
it's
to
more
show
meaningful.
Addie,
It
to
really
show our
is.
like Ayla, like our girls are gonna like grow up and like hear that story, and they're gonna be like, oh, like that's what love is. Like it's not about like having the fanciest things.
No,
It's not about
fanciest
having the
dress,
nicest things.
shoes,
It's literally
no.
just about the right time with the right person, and like doing it, just doing it because you want to
Yeah.
do it. And yeah,
And like, yeah, like it was like her ring was like $100, dude. Like it was like a
Yeah.
fucking like the promise ring that I got her in high school was more expensive.
yeah, I love that
Like,
ring. That one was
that's-
like what, 700?
It was like $600.
Yeah.
So, but that's
I
what I'm
still have that one
saying.
too.
Like that's that's just what it is. And I told myself, like I made a promise to myself that down the line I'm gonna get you a fucking way better ring.
Okay, but like
Later
like,
though.
okay, but things like that too though, like can I be honest, like I don't really care for like
I know, but
like
like
expensive jewelry.
I know you
I just
don't,
don't like
but
I don't like I'm
I
not that
get
type of
it.
girl. Like
I get it.
I don't want to see like in $1,000 bag. Like don't get me that. Like $1,000
Honestly, like
for
the
a
Louis
purse.
V and Gucci's
like,
all bullshit, by the
like
way.
yeah, I
Like,
cannot
that's-
do that. Like anybody that has that, it's beautiful,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
amazing. But
but
like me
nah.
personally, like I like
Stupid.
I want something like more like valuable. Like I would like I could not like $1,000 on a purse. Like I'll get a dupe. Like baby, like we're good. I cannot be like, oh yeah, 100 grand on a ring or 20
insane.
grand on a ring. Like that's somebody's
Yeah.
fucking price of a home, their car.
Yeah,
like
even if I was
to
like a
wear
millionaire,
that
I would
on
not do that.
a finger is crazy. Like I could not like I feel like if I have like 20 grand on my finger and like I like my tia over here has like not a badass car, I'd be like, or like literally like a car that breaks down every other weekend. How the fuck is that fair? Like in life, like
yeah, nah.
like I don't know. Like,
Don't forget where you came from, dude. Like, don't
yeah.
forget where you came from, bro.
So
Like,
personally, me, like,
money's evil.
yeah.
Money's evil.
Like, I just can't, like, so when he's taking, I think, like, because he's, like, my husband, like,
Yeah.
you obviously want to give your wife everything, but, like,
'Cause I feel bad.
I think, yeah, but I think it's really not that deep. Like, my Pandora
Say
ring,
less, bro. Fuck. Thank God.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, shut the fuck up. You still gotta give me,
Like, you still gotta give me that shit,
at
motherfucker.
least something. Nah, just kidding. But, like, my Pandora ring does not fit, by the way, guys. I just, not that I'm
And
not
I don't
very-
got mine. Like, see, you guys are probably gonna think we're lying, but Addie lost my ring.
Mm-hmm.
She was like she used to play with it. She used to play with that ring, and I don't know what.
I think
hell
I
she
said
did
one
with
time,
it.
he's like, she's gonna lose it. And I'm like, no, she's not. Like, really? She's not gonna lose
Because
the
I'll
ring?
catch her, playing with the ring. I'm like, hey, can you take it away from her? Because like she'll look at her and see her playing with the ring and not say anything, and just go back, cleaning or cooking or
Because
just
Addie
go on her
wasn't the
phone.
type to, like, lose things.
But she's
like,
like, she's a kid. She was
yeah.
like 2,
Yeah.
like 2, right?
3. No, at the time she was like 3.
Okay, 3, but that's she just gained out of terrible 2s. Like she's bad. So
Yeah.
so like she's playing with rings.
Terrible
and,
2s.
yeah, like she's
Terrible
doing
3s. Ah.
all of it, dude.
Fucking 4. Ah.
Fucking 4.
Fucking everything up 4. Ah, no, I'm
I
just
know,
kidding.
damn.
No, but
Like all that thing. Yeah, she lost my ring, so I don't have my ring. So that's why I don't wear it, because I fucking lost it, or she lost
Yeah.
it. But I want to get it back, at least like a little rubber band or something. I don't know.
I was 20 pounds lighter, so yeah, it does not fit me. But we even said we would get matching tattoos.
Yeah, we have something lined up, but that's
we
just
don't-
like
yeah.
our story when it came to getting married. We made it work with what we could and what felt comfortable for us at the time.
Yeah, like there's no
And,
way if I have
yeah.
fucking 20 grand in my account, I'm not spending 20 grand. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? But like, not saying at the
It's a
time
lot
we
of
did have
money.
20 grand, but like, I'm just saying, like, you don't just like max everything out. And for us, that's what worked for us, and that was it. Like, I don't think it's anything deeper than that. It's crazy though, because we haven't told anybody, but because nobody's really asked.
No one asked about
Like,
the
nobody
ring.
asked about a ring. Like,
Well,
nobody
maybe
cared.
like some people in the comments on TikTok when we first got
Oh,
married.
like, where's your ring at? But okay,
"Where's
but
the
that thing
ring?"
is
And
like,
we can't ignore them because we're like, chill a bit.
no, I told them it doesn't fit me.
No, I said, don't fucking ask, because it's fucking Pandora ring.
Oh my
But whatever
gosh.
though, it's
This
just,
doesn't fit
it don't
me.
matter, guys. It don't matter. I'm not
It does
embarrassed
not.
now.
But-
But yeah,
Also, something cool though that happened at our wedding, guys. Like, we paid for like the fucking cheapest hotels. Like, literally, it was a nice hotel.
it was a nice
though. I made sure it was a nice
Wasn't-
hotel because I
wasn't
wanted
bad.
to take like
it was
hotel
a really
pictures.
good hotel.
But like, I made sure like our rooms were like
A basic.
basic rooms, right? Because there was like $100 and something a night,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, we got 2 rooms, so I'm squeezing tight in this budget, right? And so like we get there and the man's like talking to us, and I'm like, yeah, we're getting married, and he's like, oh, okay, look, let me see what I can do for you, and we're like, okay,
He hooked it up with sweets.
yeah, we got
So
2
shout out
suites.
that guy, dude. Somewhere in San Francisco. I don't know what it was.
It's called Hilton. It's a Hilton
What's a
hotel.
Hilton? I don't know.
Yeah, and he
But
literally
shout out
hooked it
that
up
guy.
with 2 suites.
That guy was cool as fuck.
Yeah, dude, badass suites. We were like, damn, like crazy suites, like in San Francisco suites. Like,
Yeah,
it was super nice.
It was nice. So I
It
was
was
like,
so nice.
damn, okay.
And
Thank God, man.
yeah.
We could not
Something
afford that.
nice.
We couldn't afford
no,
that.
yeah, he probably looked at us like, ah, pobrecitos.
Fuck it, dude.
I don't give a
Let me
fuck.
see it.
Yeah, dude. Like, literally,
Wait.
it was such a beautiful experience though, with family and stuff. Like, the day before our wedding, we went walking, and like we all just like walked downtown.
Dude, I'm not gonna
like,
lie though. Besides that, dude, San Francisco is so ghetto.
Oh yeah,
Like, dude, you see. I mean, I'm sorry, but you just see too many homeless doing the Fenty fold, and they're barely
fancy fold. That's good.
Yeah, the Fenty fold. Like
Oh,
they're
the Fenty. I thought you said fancy. Like the fence, like a fence folds.
no the
Oh.
Fenty like fentanyl, like Fenty fold. They're
Yeah.
like literally like fucking like this, and they're like that. Like it looks honestly, they look like zombies.
It's sad.
You know,
huh?
sad. We're walking around with Adeline, and Adeline was just like walking. And
No,
sneaking.
no. That's a lie. We ended up leaving Adeline like at night. Okay, because right when we got there, we did walk with Adeline to Burger King or something to get like.
Well, we walked to Burger
That's
King
when we
that one
realized
time.
that shit's not fucking for the kids. So that's when we before we went out, like it was like we were going out for dinner. Like we made sure we bought Addie food and then we brought it back to her, and she and my little sister stayed in a hotel room together.
Yeah.
My little sister is like 17, so like not little, but no, she's 16.
She was 15 at the
Damn, I
time.
thought she was 15, but it's fine. It's fine.
Or not even probably 14. Honestly,
No, she's turning 7. Oh, she was probably 14. Yeah.
probably 14.
So basically, though, it does not matter. She was
Doesn't matter. She
14,
able to still be
and they
with
were
them.
all just chilling in the hotel room, and like it was nothing bad. But also, my parents did end up going back though, they didn't end up going to dinner with us because it was too packed.
Yeah.
And they took the wrong turn.
Yeah, so-
and like they got like lost in the big ass like mall thing. So my mom was like, you know what, peace. Like I'm gonna go back with the girls. Like this is my sign. I'm gonna grab Burger King and we'll sit there. And we're like, okay. Because we were already all upstairs and like the elevator was so crowded to go up
dude,
there.
all that shit.
Dude, there was
never going to San Francisco again.
But also we did go like in November. So everybody was vacationing. We went the day before Thanksgiving.
The day before.
The day after. No, the day before.
When's
When did we get married? The 22nd? Is it 22nd? Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, we got married the 22nd. We don't know, guys.
I don't know.
That's see like how much. Do you want to know something hella funny though? Like recently we forgot our anniversary.
Dude, no, okay, not our marriage, but our actual like
our date.
Our date when I asked her out on Snapchat was 7:30 7:30:16. That's our
7:38.
7:30:16. And I always remembered it because the numbers sound always like good to me, like 7:30:16. It went well. 7:30:16. Whatever, but that was our date, like the day I asked her, you know?
And bro, we forgot. It was his birthday or the day before his birthday, and I was like, and we were talking, and I was like, oh, Nathaniel. He's like, what? I was like, we forgot our anniversary. He's like, oh. I was like, good thing we both forgot.
I know, dude. That's insane. Like,
but it's okay, guys, because like
it's life.
It's
honestly,
just life, and like honestly, like
shit. Fuck.
We're gonna do something nice for ourselves. We deserve it. But guys, basically, though, long story short is about our whole marriage thing is, guys, if it's the right time, it's the right time. It's God's planning always. Like, look at God blessed us with 2 sweets.
2 sweets.
And also the money to get married, because we really didn't have a savings right before that. Nathaniel just worked a crazy season, saved all his money, and we did it.
Exactly.
And then also like it's just like mentally, like we were just in the right headspace, and I feel like God knew that. God brought us closer together, and like ever since then there's never been a day that I have felt that feeling ever again.
Same.
Like basically take this as a sign, guys. If you feel like you need help, like get professional help.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes there's no way out unless like somebody helps you out, and that's the truth. Like I felt like it would have taken me longer to get out of that
and
hole.
I feel like and even to this day where we still take some time, but as a parent it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to put you over your kids sometimes, because, and honestly, in order for anything to go well, you have to be okay. Like that's just the plain truth. Like you have to be 100% like you can do it. Because if you're putting everything to the side, like, oh no, my kid needs this, my kid needs that, whatever, it's not gonna go well. Like, I mean, maybe sometimes you're in a position where you feel like you have to put your kids before, but I mean, in all reality, to me, what feels right is making sure that the person in charge of the kids is mentally okay and in a good mindset and is like ready for anything that comes their way.
Yeah,
I feel like that's 100% like you need that time for yourself, whether it's spending time just alone or spending time with your partner. Just be selfish. It's okay to be selfish.
Your kids are always going to
be here. And,
especially if you're a good mom, like one night is not going to ruin the way the kids feel about you.
Fuck it, dude. Even 3 nights.
Even a month.
Fuck it. A year. No, but nah. We're talking shit. But honestly, for real, take your time.
Take the time. We got to do the 2 that we're going to listen to. Okay, guys? And if you guys see this video and like we're probably not going to have a date night yet. Give us a week, okay, after you see this video. Like watch us post.
Fuck that. I'm gonna get Jack right now because I'm gonna enjoy me. Without me,
he always does that every video. How many times this is like the 3rd video to watch, and you're just getting Jack. He's just getting Jack. Like, bro, just call him Nathaniel Jack Becerra. Bro, fuck that. For his birthday.
I'm gonna call you.
You know what? I'm gonna spoil you. I don't care about a Pandora ring.
You spoil me?
Ew, what are you looking at?
I'm gonna call you Veronica Jackass.
Call me Veronica Big Ass.
Veronica Dumbass.
I'm calling you Nathaniel Big Ass Ears.
Okay, Veronica Big Ass Gums.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking. I do. Every time I smile, I go.
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna call you Nathaniel Yellow Ass with the yellow ass teeth.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Damn, let's cut off real quick.
Well, it's very late.
It's very late. We'll go get Jack.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We really hope that you guys have missed us and you guys like these videos because we have not even scratched the surface of this fucking life that we've already dealt with so far. And it's only been like 5 years living together, and it's just been something every fucking month. Like, honestly, I'm ready. And like I told Nathaniel, I'm giving it all. I'm fucking saying it all. I don't give a fuck no more. Okay, fuck everybody else's peace. I need peace, and I'm gonna say my piece.
Yeah, like honestly, we're gonna do a lot of shit.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're not.
Yeah,
subscribed.
make sure you fucking subscribe, please. Anyway, we're gonna, we're gonna, yeah, we're.
You a warning. I'm pretending it's all hey. Look at me.
Nope.
Look at me though. Look at me. Just look. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.
Good night.